Hey YouTube, it's Casey2 Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's a really rainy Sunday out here in upstate New York. I haven't been able to get out at all this past week, so I figured I would do a product review. And the product review I want to do today is really about it's about batteries. So it's about batteries that I've purchased from a company called Bioenno Power, but it's also about their customer service, which absolutely blew me away. It was my first experience with the company, and I really think it's a story worth telling, and maybe you listening to, and then maybe interacting with this company yourself. But I'd like to talk to you about Bioenno Power and their batteries. But let me give you just a little introduction about batteries in general. First of all, batteries to a ham radio operator are really, really important. We use batteries for portable, like I do with my soda hikes. We use them during emergencies. We use them for things like called Field Day, which is a big national, almost worldwide event that we do once a year in June. And they're just really, really important to the ham radio operations for most of us. Granted, ham radios run on regular electricity as well, but because of the intersects of ham radio into so many other things like hiking, portable operations, emergency, like areas and races, batteries are really an important part of our equipment. So when I started planning the soda hikes, I realized I needed to get some portable batteries, or at least one portable battery for my Yaesu 817 rig. And I'll talk about my Yaesu sometime down the road, but I decided to look at batteries that are called LiFePO, and these are lithium iron phosphate batteries. They are very powerful, but they're also easy to charge, and they're also very, very small and have less weight. So I found this company on the web. I don't even know how I found them. I was searching Google, and I found this company called Bioenno Power. This company, and I'll read off their website, they're a subsidiary of Bioenno Tech LLC. They are based in Southern California. I think they're kind of a small company, all right? I don't see them as being something big. I don't see them advertised in a lot of places. And once again, I actually never even heard of them before. So I placed an order. And I placed an order for a 9 amp hour battery. And the battery I got was excellent, but it was the wrong battery. The battery that I ordered was actually this one, okay? Good sized battery. It's 35.45 ounces, 1,002 grams, and this was going to be part of my soda pack that I bring all my stuff up on top of on the hikes. The battery that I got was this one, quite a bit bigger when you compare it to this one, and it is 42.1 ounces and 1,193 grams. So I really didn't want the battery, and I said, well, since they sent it to me, I'll go on their website, send them a quick email back, and see if I can just get a return. So let me read the email to you, because I think the email exchange is actually worth listening to. I started out, I said, I was on their website, and I used the web form to actually send this email. I didn't have an email address. And I said, hey, thank you for sending me the order so quickly, because it was shipped very, very fast. I received it yesterday and realized after opening the package and charging the battery that I was sent the wrong battery, and I ordered this BLF 1209W, and I received BLF 1209A. The W version of this battery is smaller and rounded, which were the primary reasons that I ordered it. I would like to get the battery that I ordered. Please, if you could let me know the next steps to get the batteries exchanged, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so at this time, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to say, yep, put it in the box, and I'm not sure whether they're going to pay for the shipping back or I'm going to have to pay for the shipping. This is really the question in my mind. So I get an email back the next day, and the email back was from Kevin at Bioenno, and this is what he says. Hi, Dominic. Okay, no problem. We'll send you the 1209W. You can keep the 1209A, maybe for other uses. Once it ships, we will send you the tracking number. Kevin. I am shocked. I get this email, and I'm like, no way. How could that be? How could they actually agree to... This was like I think a $90 battery. They just gave it to me because they made a mistake. So I wrote, Kevin, wow, thank you. I really appreciate your amazing customer service. And he writes back, okay, no problem. The next email I get back from the guy is a couple days later with the tracking number, and sure enough, this battery arrives. Okay, perfect. Okay, and it's my battery for my pack. I am, at this point in time, I am now their customer for life. Okay, they've won me over. Okay, not only was my exchange process well beyond my expectations, but I've used both these batteries in various capacities, and they've been nothing short of fantastic. They charge excellent. They have great amount of power. Their voltage is extremely consistent, and I'm nothing but pleased. So really, this review is about the batteries themselves, as well as the amazing customer service that Bioenno actually gave me. I did recently decide I need to reduce my weight even more. So although this battery again is 42.1 ounces, 1,193 grams. This battery is quite a bit lighter. It's 35.45 ounces, so just over 2 pounds, 1,000 grams, 1,002 grams. I really needed something a little bit smaller. So these are 9 amp hour batteries. These actually are an overkill for my Yaesu. My Yaesu is actually a 5-watt radio. It could run all day on one of these batteries. Okay, I don't need that much energy to run my Yaesu, and I'm only going to be up in the summit for 2-3 hours, maybe 4 if I do multiple hikes. So what I've decided to do was order this one, and this is actually a 4.5 amp hour, so roughly half the amount of energy that the 9 amp hour battery actually has. And its weight, and this is very important for all you soda guys out there, is 18.7 ounces or 531 grams. Okay, it's very light, half the weight of this guy. So really, actually a little less than half the weight. So really fantastic. I'm sorry, a little more than half the weight, pardon me. But it's a fantastic battery, and I've already used it. It really still a bit of an overkill for what I actually need, because this thing I could run for about 6 hours straight with with the way you work a radio, because you're not always transmitting, you're receiving, and there's much less power to receive than it is to transmit. This thing lasts even longer than what I actually need, but I think it's perfect. The thing I want to talk to you about, and I'll switch gears and now talk about the batteries themselves, but each of these batteries comes in a very tightly woven plastic. It's very thick plastic, and it keeps the battery intact. It also comes with 2 nicely engineered pieces, and this I don't know if you can see this. I'll bring it up closer to the camera, but this here allows me to charge the battery with a charger. Okay, and I bought a charger the first time I bought with my first battery, and this actually allows you to charge the battery with a special controller, because you need one for a LiFePO battery. This here is what I call the secret sauce. These are Anderson power pole connectors, and every ham radio, at least that I own, actually has the ability to connect to these Anderson power poles, and they've got different positive and negative, and they're a standard universal jack, so you can connect them quite easily. So this battery comes with both of these already built in, makes this battery extremely useful. So all of their batteries have it, and the same construction goes for everything. But one thing I will tell you is, if you have a battery that you want to use for home, maybe for emergency use, I would really recommend the 1209A, the 9 amp hour, because it's got a kind of a box casing, and then it's got the plastic around it, so it's a very solid battery. I like the battery a lot. It was too big and too bulky for my use. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I was not paid, or I was not asked to do this kind of review. It is one of the first product reviews that I'm doing, so I wanted to take an opportunity to do one that I really had a great experience with. But these batteries, I highly recommend them, especially for ham radio use. You can use them for other things, because LiFePO is a pretty universal battery. The only thing you need is a special charger for a LifePo battery, so don't put a regular charger on this battery. But I would also like to say that if you're going to buy batteries, I want to endorse Bioenno Power, and I'm going to put their link on my comments section of my video, and I hope you patronize them, and I hope you buy things from them, because I really do think that they're a legit company and have phenomenal customer service. And once again, they did not ask me to do this review, nor did I get paid to do it. So I also want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I'm really starting to get quite a few views, and I've gotten a few more likes, and I've gotten a couple subscribers, and I think that's really cool. I really also want to tell you, I welcome your comments. I've had a few people give me some comments about my last video about why my antenna failed, and I appreciate it. Okay, if you can't figure it out, you know I'm probably fairly new to doing YouTube videos. I'm committed to doing YouTube videos, so I want to get better and better at it. If you have some constructive criticism, I would appreciate it, and it's always welcome. I also have a blog, and it's kc2du.net, and I would welcome you to visit that blog as well, and usually always post the video to that blog also. So with that, I hope you all have a great day, and I want to thank you for, again, watching this video. And until next time, this is KC2DU. Take care.